I'm Bottles.
I'm G.
Welcome back. So, what were you gonna read?
How to pretend to have ice powers.
How to pretend to have ice powers.
You ready?
Yeah, please tell me how.
After watching Frozen, many people want to be like Elsa and have her ice powers. Unfortunately, they can't actually have these powers unless you were born with them. You can, however, pretend to have these powers.
Unless you were born with them, like
in order
people
to both
are.
make yourself happy and prank other people. This article will help you convince others that you have ice powers. Part 1, doing your research. 1. Learn about the ice and snow. Every person who has ice powers has to know about the ice and snow in wintertime. Learn about how snow is formed, what snow crystals look like, and weather patterns in various parts of the world, especially where you live. The Snow Queen by Hans Christian Andersen. 2. Read stories about winter magic. Start with The Snow Queen by Hans Christian Andersen.
Okay.
As this is what Frozen is based off of. The Snow Queen in this story has ice powers, and you could learn a lot from her. Part 3, watch movies and TV shows where people have ice powers. Watch Frozen.
Oh, shit!
Die like Adam Jensen and get put on ice in a morgue. 2 great movies with characters with ice powers. Pay attention to how these powerful characters act. What do they say? What do they do? Especially how they look like when they're cold. Some other characters with ice powers include Frozone from The Incredibles.
Frozen.
The Ice King from The Adventure Time and Iceman from The X-Men.
Wait.
What?
Does it say The Adventure Time?
Yeah.
Or did you just fuck up?
No, I would never fuck up.
I think you fucked up.
Step number 2, get the look. 1, have a bit of white in your hair.
Oh,
Although bleaching your whole head is a viable option, it is not necessary. Instead, add a few white streaks or highlights here and there. Or you could just get some white hair extensions so you don't damage your hair. 2, accessorize. Have some winter jewelry like snowflake charms or other wintry patterns. You can wear necklaces, earrings, rings, bracelets, bows, or anything else that strikes your fancy. But take it easy. Don't wear all these things at the same time or you'll look like you're trying too hard and people will be suspicious. 3, wear winter
Suspicious
clothes.
of what? That you're pretending to have ice powers?
Yeah. Because the whole point of this is to trick people into thinking you have ice powers. And use your cock instead. Use
Good idea.
Use one shot.
I'll use my cock.
Do a double takedown. Oh, you only got one takedown. Alright, fall back. Fall back, soldier. Fall back. Get behind the... No, get behind the wall. The wall. He's gonna sound the alarm.
You'll see what you'll see, he's the only guy left.
He's gonna sound the alarm.
It's okay. I have a plan.
Hurry up. He's gonna turn around in 3, 1. Hurry up. He's gonna touch the alarm. Go!
Oh, I only knocked him out.
A cool thing. You have ice powers.
Hey, I think that guy had ice powers.
You already went into the shit. Thank God.
He'll never
Alright,
wake
pick
up
up their
now.
shit, Ann. What are you doing?
I don't know how to loot bodies.
Alright, number 3, wear winter clothes. Most people would think, I don't know, winter clothes isn't a fucking jacket, but no, dress like fucking Elsa. It's that easy. Wear eyeliner. Fixture your
Put
eyes.
on winter boots.
Complete your makeup look. Dust some sparkly light blue fucking eyeshadow into your
Coral blue number.
Pretend you're practicing your powers by submerging your hands in cold water. Dip your hands into a freezing cup of cold water. Oh my god. Number 3, pay attention to wintry topics in conversations. 4, stay in cold temperatures. 5, spend a lot of time alone in your room. 6, practice your fucking singing. 7,
Is that really a thing?
Yes, it is. Alright, I'm done with this nonsense.
Alright. Step 3.
Calm down! Fucking hell, Ant!
I thought it was because I landed in the water.
No! I told you to calm down.
No calming down. Only action.
Had a pee in a bottle, 12 steps with pictures.
Alright, I need to know this.
Part 1 of 3, selecting your materials. 1. Invest in a hospital bottle. If you experience frequent urination or worry about certain situation in which urgent urination may be an issue, you may want to invest in a hospital bottle. These devices are built with an angled opening to make it easier to urinate in without spilling. They also have very large and can usually accommodate multiple urinations.
Multiple penis sizes.
Hospital bottles are available online. through licensed medical providers and can usually be purchased for a relatively low cost.
Of $9.99.
2. Choose an
easy
appropriate
payments.
size. In choosing a bottle, it is important to select a bottle that is of an appropriate size. While it is impossible to accurately predict precisely how fat your cock is and how much urine you might excrete at a given time, you can, in fact, ensure that your bottle is large enough to contain an average person's urine volume. Every person's body is different, but urine volumes range generally between 120 milliliters and 465 milliliters. I know, not a very large margin. Or appropriately 4 to 16 fluid ounces. Wow. That was gay as fuck. What a fucking loser. Can you believe that after death a man would twitch in such a fashion that would disgust Mike?
How unsightly.
How unsanitary.
Come on.
Can you throw him into shit?
Yeah, I'll gladly do
Pick him
that.
up and put him in the...
Who's this man?
He's
Hold on.
black, so he belongs...
Oh, he has a lot of stuff.
in the chocolate river.
Oh god, I
not
threw him
quite.
too far. Take 2.
You gotta aim up a little bit higher. Oh, with the rebound. Oh, never mind. That was perfect. Oh!
You know what? I think he's taken enough punishment.
No, you don't.
Please.
Well, the data store, what are you doing? Oh, I see. Ooh, smart. You crafty fucking shit.
Access granted.
Now, man, do me a fucking favor. We have smart vision now.
No, I know where they are.
Just look! That's invisibility.
How do I do smart vision?
Down.
Wow. It's almost as if they're just flashing there, and I can just do this. And then-
Wait. Stop it. Don't do that. Can you use your assault rifle instead?
Yeah, that's probably a better idea.
Oh my god.
Is that it?
No. I hear more beeping.
Oh yeah, there it is.
That's okay.
Yeah, I don't have to do that
All
right
you
anymore.
really need to do is just walk slowly and just be careful. For the most part, you can usually see the red. You're gonna have to go around a corner. You can't really see it through a wall. All right, I think you're good. I think you're okay.
Oh, cutscene.
All right, get ready for this. You're gonna have to
I
convince
urge
this man.
Every member
Wait,
of
wait.
my staff, every man and woman dedicated to the true mission of the Humanity Front, to do the same. I say yes. If you're
Wasn't
watching
mine
this,
there?
I beg you,
I know.
You threw it
do
away.
not allow misplaced
threw it in
anger
the
to
shit.
destroy everything we have struggled to achieve.
It's over. He knows I can't come back from that.
Everybody knows, Sandoval. You can't hide from what you've done.
We killed your brother, by the by.
What I've done, Mr. Jensen. I spent years patching people back together from augmentation botch jobs and systemic organ rejection brought on by implants. And now, because of Bill's betrayal, I'll never practice medicine again.
You really want to help someone? Tell me where Sarif scientists are.
I wish I could, Mr. Jensen. But my involvement ended right after I failed to remove their GPLs.
You failed?
Turns out, my surgical skills weren't good enough to bypass David Sarif's insurance policy. So for all I know, those little implants are broadcasting right now. On a frequency so low your network specialist wouldn't think to look for it.
You changed the frequencies.
You have your answers, Mr. Jensen. And I've lost all of mine. The courts may think I have much to atone for, but my court will be a higher one.
Don't fucking kill yourself. Don't be.
What are you gonna do about it, Ant?
I'm gonna fucking convince him not to.
Analyzing the situation.
How about I take that gun with me when I go?
You got everything you came for. Please, just leave.
Believe it or not, I'd rather you didn't kill yourself.
That's because you have no idea what tortures I've endured. The guilt, the shame. I was told the scientists would be used to find a peaceful solution to the augmentation crisis. Instead, I was involved in kidnapping and murder. My life ended that night. It's time for me to go.
Think about it. Are you really in such a hurry to face that higher court of yours?
At least there are no lies before God. Did you see that abominable press conference? William Taggart all but accused me of terrorism. He claimed that all the violence committed in the name of our cause was the result of my influence.
So stay alive long enough to tell him your side of the story.
He already knows it isn't true. I trusted that man. For years I gave him loyal service, and he betrayed me. He sacrificed my freedom and good name to save the reputation of his organization. It's no use fighting him. He'll just spin it again. At least if I die, he'll never be able to use me again.
Alright, Vay. Alright, desperately need someone who can unearth the good in him, can easily fall into a gloom state from which he needs to be elevated.
There's more if you scroll down.
Tends to rationalize events so he doesn't have to deal with them. Forcing him to get through is the only answer. Alright.
Give it up,
Excuse
Mr.
me.
Jensen.
I was looking. I mean, forcing him to get through would be this answer. Just tough love.
You're usually an advocate for tough love.
You're
Ant.
fucking
So
bullshit.
that's your plan? Just lay down and die so you can't be used again? That's bullshit. You need to face what's coming. There's a very thin line between martyr and victim, Sandoval. And if you pull the trigger, you won't be remembered as either.
You certainly like taking chances, Mr. Jensen. But your point has merit. Maybe I did give up too easily. Early on, I decided my life's purpose was to help people. But I failed as a doctor. Because by the time I see augmentation patients, it's too late. So I went to Humanity Front. And that wasn't improving anyone either. I was an idiot to think this would turn out differently from everything else I've tried.
I think he's an Omega. You could try the pheromones.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he's
definitely an Omega.
Tell me, what lesson are you teaching your kids by killing yourself?
Oh, bringing in the kids.
It's bad enough they're gonna find out you're a criminal, but you want them to be quitters too?
Oh,
Kill
shit.
yourself now, and you'll be telling them it's okay to take the easy way out. I know you don't want that. So put the gun down. Show them by your
That really
example
stabs
that
at
you
him.
want
He's a
them to
family
grow up
man.
to be fighters.
You son of a bitch! Using a man's family against him! I deserve to die, you understand? I've earned it! God damn!
Earned it.
But I can't let them repeat my mistakes. I can't. Take the gun. For their sake.
Game? Where'd the game go? There it is, okay. It didn't do that on the capture, so it's fine. It was just weird.
Silver-tongued bastard.
Pritchard, get this. The
Take that
GPLs are still
fucking gun.
transmitting.
You don't deserve
Sandoval
that.
switched them to a lower frequency.
But they could be broadcasting anywhere in the world. I don't have the type of equipment we'll need to find them.
It's our only lead, Pritchard. You have to do something.
I know. Listen, the riot's still
look around the
blocking the
room
street
more and make
entrance.
sure there isn't
Head back
anything
to your
else.
apartment and Malik will fly you over. Maybe by the time you get
What are you
here,
doing?
I'll have figured out something.
Boy, Vay, that was a little,
Yeah, I know. It was a rough one. There's revolver ammo over there. That was nice.
Yep. Alright, we'll see you guys next time.
Yep. This is G.
Yeah, I'm Bottles.
Bye bye.
Bye!
Nice job, Ant. You prevented it from committing suicide.